Hello and welcome to this episode of Jedi Survivor. I'm your host Michael, and here we are with the next episode. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are enjoying. Had a wonderful Memorial weekend, and that's when I'm recording this. Saturday of that day, of that weekend rather. Memorial Day is Monday. You guys will probably not be seeing this until June. But I hope you guys had a safe and good Memorial Day despite that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Let's go. Hello, and here we are. Okay, so this is probably going to be the last episode, but that doesn't mean that... Oh, what's this? What is that? Unseen scan. Must be down there somewhere. Let's see, where is this? This is what I want to know, like. What is this? Where is this? Blocked path. How do I get in there? Okay, that's the way out that way. We don't want to go. We could go out that way, but let's go back this way. There's got to be something obvious that I missed. Why can't we go in there? Gonk droid, tell me. Why can't we go in there, dude? Mr. Gonk. Because there is stuff in there and we can't access it.
What's your academy like?
Oh, amazing. Every building is partially suspended with repulsors. The campus looks like it's floating over the ground. It's magical.
That sounds like a hard place to leave behind.
It was, but things were changing. Looking down, you used to see nothing but nature. The ground is covered in ferrocrete now, all part of an Imperial control zone.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off. I've seen some long faces, but yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wounds still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control. What we can control is how we react to what the galaxy throws at us.
Good advice, Monk. I'll try to follow it.
You're a good man, Cal. Better than most who frequent this bar, though perhaps that's not saying much. Despite what you may think, the galaxy isn't solely on your shoulders.
Till next time, pal.
See you when I see you.
Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it?
What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Turgle.
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy.
Do you know about the bile maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
Okay, we could do that. I was also going to check out that one area. Remember when Turgle sent us that area that was locked? I'm going to try to check that out. But let's see where this beast is at. Most likely that's the beast. I'd never talk to you.
You're back. So, what did you find?
Took down the Rancor that was stalking the mines, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about the prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
Better be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
I also miss a chest this way. Probably again skipping these guys. Oh. Here's a gonk.
Looks like another shard.
Oh, a wanderer in this solitude.
What are you doing in here?
Metal above, mist below. We take shelter in the in-between.
You're hiding?
The raiders may make their noises, but the Empire cannot be so easily drowned out. So we'll wait here and see who's loudest.
All right. You take care of yourself.
And same to you. And you.
I don't know why I like using that move on them. Oh, is there more? That's usually what it means when I can't, Oh! say, I don't think that was my beast. I know, I'm so bad. I gotta constantly check the map. Oh, is it that? The thing I skipped like 5 times?
The lift isn't here.
Oh, shit. Like, I heard that thing, but I didn't know. Okay, I gotta get down there somehow. That was scary. Dumb.
That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across the Tibity. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibity snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt the Tibity, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
And what choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibity down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid.
Yeah, by the way, even though Cage is gone, you can still buy this stuff.
What do we have here?
But as you can see, I'm missing a bounty puck. So it doesn't even matter. apparently they don't give you enough to get all the stuff, which is ridiculous because I got everything else in the shop. But whatever.
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it. More Imperials by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
Apparently you have to talk to him a lot to unlock the door. So like what I did...
Bartender's job is never done.
So like I did with Cage, I'm gonna keep leaving and coming back. Oh, this is a nice song though. What song is this?
What do I want to hear?
Which one's currently playing? Oh, it's this one. Field of Dusk. That's nice.
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. Didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene?
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious. Scored me a deal that could have had me on billboards all over the Corps. But I said no.
That takes guts.
Well, so does slicing up raiders. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
Drearily legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out? For a price?
Yes. But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Moran.
Talk later, hmm?
Yeah, I guess you gotta talk to him a bunch of times. And it will finally unlock the door for some reason.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I really want to fix this place up. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, other than getting more seeds.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
Is that new or... No, I think, yeah, I planted that in the front here. Yeah. other one. I mean, wait a minute. Like,
Your effort gives rise to new life.
like if I do this. Is there anywhere else I can plant it? Do you have to fill up all this stuff? Because I was just filling them up, you know.
This would be a good place for it.
Like maybe you have to have so many garden pieces. I don't know the difference between the two. I think I just planted the green one. So let's put some blue. No, I did the crap. I did the blue, so let's do the green. See, I don't like them like too next to each other though.
There you go, little seed.
I guess that's fine. I'm sure there's a reward for doing all the gardening. This song ain't bad either. Gonna open, motherfucker.
So what happened to your smuggling operation?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. They ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes anyway. But some of them... I lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
Cal, I've been meaning to, well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know. And everyone. That's what brought me to Koba with what few wares I had left. Monk lets me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend. Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
Thanks, Moran.
And now it's open. Which is this. Whatever this is. A music track. Alright. And apparently a scan.
Dreo. Old friend of Moran's?
Oh, a droid. Little droid. Well, yep, well now you know what's in here, guys. Let's see what the new music track
Your turn
is.
to choose, BD. Let's change the tempo.
You creep me the fuck out.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Goodies.
these Imperials spook you as much as they do me?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not used to this, mate. Sure, the Reach has always been dangerous, but this feels worse somehow.
Hang in there, Har. They haven't taken Kobo yet.
Yeah, you're right. It'll take more than some TIE fighters flying overhead to break our spirits. Cal, I appreciate you sticking up for the Reach. Sure use more like you. Yeah, you too, little guy. Oi, Cal, good to see you.
Do you see this, lad? Put me to the mast, the tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Half. Okay, I think maybe he just says that. Because it says we got 12 out of 12.
The Empire's dreadful, isn't it?
Not the word I'd use.
Something stronger then? Reprehensible?
I'd go even stronger.
I didn't want to believe something so despicable could have filled the vacuum left by the Order. How glad I am to share with a friend. See you later.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going.
Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. We were perfectly darling. En Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, just in time.
What's happening?
Zeke here thinks we should leave Kobo, but I'm not so sure.
You were right. It's not safe here anymore. What if the Empire attacks?
I don't intend to live my life based on the whims of our capricious Empire.
What do you think, Cal?
I can't tell you whether it's safer to stay or go. You're better off if you stick together.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah, it says 12 out of 12. Yeah, it's probably just something Scuba said. Anyway. What is that? Oops. Yeah, I mean, there's still stuff I don't know, like this, but I bet this is a hidden treasure that can only be unlocked when you complete the garden. But... oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Shit. Inventory. What is this? Oh, music tracks. Okay. Yeah, we got all the fish. Plant seeds in Philly's garden. Found by cutting plants. Oh, do you just cut random plants, maybe? I didn't know that. Oh, I got all the holotactic scans. Don't have all those yet. Don't have all these. Yeah, I should have all those, but I don't know how I'm missing one. Yeah, I don't know. There's a scan down there. There's a few scans. I don't know how to get there. Probably through this. How the hell do you get through that? Should we find out? Hello, suspicious building I've probably never been in, but should have by now. Really?
Lock tight.
What in the world are you doing here?
Lad, you're all right. Oh, what a burden off our wee shoulders.
Were you worried?
Well, I just had the most loathsome encounter with one of those battle droids. I wanted they might have found you too.
What happened?
The metal beast told me to present my tribute to the Bedlam leaders. Woe betide any lover who dares to steal a fish from Scuba's stand.
Did you get into a fight with a battle droid?
No, they took leave of my spot. Perhaps they were frightened by my crude gestures, eh?
I'm glad you're okay, Scuba.
Keep an eye out, Cal. There'll be strange folk in these waters. Oh, lad, I've a powerful itch on my back. If only it weren't covered by my suit.
You could take off your suit.
Oh, thinks he's clever. Well, lad, what if I wanted to go swimming? Then what would I do with no suit?
You could put it back on.
Ah, nobody likes a know-it-all, lad.
Alright, yeah, no, that's obviously not the button I need. It's like I don't even play this game or something.
No scanning, okay, BD?
You got it.
Well. Obviously, something connects underground here. Maybe I can check this building. I feel like I've been in this building though. Maybe not. No, I have not.
For once, you're not in a joking mood.
A lot of change is coming to this outpost.
And in our experience, change is no laughing matter.
I mean, unless it's you changing your outfit. But seriously, it's no laughing matter.
The last big change here was when the cantina's old owner kicked the bucket.
After that, we never felt like we belonged. The last of an old breed.
The only good thing was the influx of new, more ridiculous chumps to make fun of.
Chumps like you. What a chump.
Come on, Echo. this.
Game, what are you doing? Don't be fucking with me like that, game.
Newest reports have been losing a lot of patrols lately. Could be a lack of focus. You're right. Distracted personnel are the third highest cost fatality.
Can actually change the color now. Couldn't change the color before. Let's go with this. Really doesn't look that much different, but fuck it. But fuck it. Okay, let me think. Can I get in there now? Oh, I might be able to.
Contact on target. Move in.
The fact that I shot a rocket.
Like I need backup to kill you.
Hello, birdie. You were stuck in here. You're mine now. Yes, I see you. Do these ones jump higher? Ah, yeah, no, that ain't gonna help. I need to get over. There's gotta be a way up there, right? Probably over here. Oh, it's a walker.
Maintain current trajectory. Come out, Jedi. I want to fight. Focus.
Oh, yeah, no, that's too high. It's not happening. But this might.
Go!
Oh, yeah. Now it's gonna be like, you're up too high. This feels like something special.
Well, this wasn't part of the deal, you know. We came to this rock together. We're supposed to leave together. Oh, well, I ain't gonna forget you, you know that. And I ain't leaving you.
Let me in there. Okay. Not sure the point of that. That feels like certain death.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Blaster calibrations are off. Really? I knew it. Everyone said I was making it up. Return your blaster for maintenance would be free.
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck?
Welcome. I am Centauri Cree, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle.
Maybe turtle? Maybe not turtle. Well, I guess we're going to the end of the game. Well, part of it. It's not exactly the end. Just the last bits on code. Now, it shows a chest here, but... unless it's invisible, I don't have it yet.
purge troopers. What are they doing here?
They should have trained harder. Reevaluate. We were not trained for this. Cover me. You won't break through.
Fire!
You know this is pointless. Weaken up. Hurry, hit it. Slip up now.
I hate these things.
Destroy.
Remain still. Prevent circumventing offense.
I have been hit.
Ow. I thought you were dead. Now you are. Get down here. Oh, you good one.
They were waiting for us. Maybe Bode told them we were coming.
Honestly, I saw that last attack, and I could have easily have dodged it, but for some reason my brain was just like, nah, we good.
This looks promising. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Kree must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Just checking. Oh, let's see it like this. What's this?
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Got really bright.
See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Tanalorr. Confront Bode on Tanalorr.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the Abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalorr.
Interesting. Obtain droid upgrade. Yeah. But I have obtained it. Because it's not active. How do you activate it?
Let's stop for a moment.
Oh wait, maybe I gotta... That's still red. Full goatee and mustache.
Come on. sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Come on, connect. Connect, come on. I'm gonna burn this whole fucking place down here. And with that, we got it. Yay! That was annoying. But we did it. Now to go back to the save point. Actually, I don't think I've ever...
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
What are you scanning, dude?
Let's catch that updraft.
Alright. And look at that. Unfound upgrades are shown on the holo map. That's cool, I guess. So, like this one. I mean, that makes sense, because we haven't been back there. There's a few scans I haven't been to either. Fuck you. Don't be hitting me. Oh.
Huh? Let's check it out.
Observe, little ones. We have a visitor.
What's all this?
Shh. We mustn't wake them. They need their rest.
Rest for what?
For the ascension of the Masters. The ascension of the Deathless One.
Ravis. You're fixing droids for the Raiders.
I roused the little ones from their slumber.
Nothing good can come of working with them.
You are mistaken. Soon I will possess all the riches a prospector could know.
You don't want to sell these droids to Ravis.
I don't?
I mean, Ravis is dead, but...
You can't trust your craftsmanship to the Raiders?
No. I cannot entrust the little ones to the Raiders. Come, little ones. Once my work is finished, we will find a new home. Ravis requested upgrades. I obliged. I need them no longer. Take them.
Okay. Thanks.
Mountaineer. It's not really what I was looking for. Yeah, the upgrade's over there. Okay, let's see this. And then we'll get the upgrade.
For Ravis! Burn. Burn with your new leader. It's over that way. Oh yeah, this place. That's how I miss this shit. Now to kill you and take it for myself. Ravis will be pleased.
Ravis is dead. Locked from the other side. Still. What is on the other side of that? Nothing. Big ol' nothing. Alright, so we need to go here. Where are we at? We're here. We need to get out of here. Go up. say okay, but I probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Up the platform. And through this door. I feel like I scanned that. I must have been over this way. Oh, I didn't have that ability yet. That's what it was. I'll bet. Yeah, now they gotta be sparkly.
I wonder how long this has been here.
So you remember how I jumped onto that building? Yeah, over there. The sad thing is, I did this, but somehow, I missed it.
Yeah.
That you can go in here.
Thanks, BD. A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop. More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop. Let's see if Doma's interested in this. Huh?
Once we're out of here, first thing is paying a visit to Doma Dendra. You hear that? Oh no! Run! Go!
Well,
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop.
Come on. There we go. Oh wow, a perk slot. This place looks familiar.
Let's stop for a moment.
I'll say, do we have any other perks that are only one cost? I frickin' doubt it. Oh, wait, there's one. Well, I think it's time to finish the game. What do you guys think? You know what? Well, first we'll plant those seeds. Since the rope's literally right here.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
Little something for the garden. Got new seeds to plant.
Garden in peace, and you bring peace to all.
Put it there. Okay, no, we'll put it over. Like,
Never seen this one. I should talk to Peely about it. Here looks good.
oh, we had one spot for it. Well, here, actually. Oh my god, it's huge. I don't have a spot for it.
Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. A pine fern. Delightful. Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Kobo. Oh, hello.
Well, unless you give me more space to plant, I don't think we're gonna see it.
I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I would love to plant, but you're only giving me this one little fucking area.
Let's sow some new seeds.
Can you get rid of some? Plant. Yeah, you can. Holy shit. It says weed. Okay, we can get rid of some. You know what, bro? We're gonna have to get rid of you, probably. Let's see. Or this one. Yeah. Let's see.
This is a new one. I bet Peely has more information.
Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. I appreciate your time and effort, Cal.
We did plant one of these, right? I think we did. So I can probably get rid of some of this. The cactus ball is there, so if I get rid of this, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of probably like this guy. Alright.
What do you think, BD? Here?
And then we'll leave. I actually want to go to Doma's real quick.
I'm happy you came in. Can I confide something, Cal?
Sure.
Now, it ain't easy for me to admit, but I'm a big fan of Ash's music. Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. You've got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Well, I don't know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But, wouldn't you know it, deep down I was just born to dance, Cal. Found myself humming a tune the other day, and, well, customer thought I was out of my mind. Quality wares, 100% guaranteed. Won't find that anywhere else.
Oh, that's like, you know, the dude from the Boba Fett shows, coat.
You got a good eye. I know, it's an impressive selection. Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
Can't go wrong with this.
I held that one just for you.
Why is that one 6?
Won't find that anywhere else.
I could see Cal going bald. Not that I'd use it. It's kind of cool, but it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna buy the music track.
I'll take it.
All sales, fine. You got a good eye.
Might as well get the music tracks. Frontier, Commander, Outrider.
Ooh, take a look at that.
I get the Frontier.
Could use this.
I love that one, too. You know what I like about you, Cal? You're not always bugging me to step in and help you solve disputes and whatnot.
I like to try to handle my own problems. Guessing that's the same with you.
That's right. A while back, this one prospector got into an argument with his protocol droid. Got so worked up, he got violent. So I stepped in, told the prospector if he laid another hand on his droid, I would ban him from my shop and cut his credit with every vendor in town. So, that shut him up pretty quick. Since then, well, I've been the closest thing to a mayor his town has.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
That's another thing I like about you, Cal. Smart enough to know trouble when you see it. All right, out with it. You're not carrying disruptor tech, are you? No? How about slicer droids? Don't lie to me.
We don't mess with that black market gear.
Smart. I made that mistake once. Ooh, never again. Sold some sensor jamming tech to a customer desperate to get a syndicate off his back. They traced the sale. Killed him, came for me.
We've had a run-in or two with the syndicates.
Oh, I barely made it out alive. Now, I keep my product clean. It's a bit pricier, but not as costly as a blaster bolt in the back, I'll tell you that.
Is there one thing I've been meaning to do? And I feel it's the most appropriate to do it in here.
Good chance to focus on my equipment.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh yeah, one more thing. Orange. I mean, it's kind of red. I feel like Cal would either stick to blue or he'd be purple. Because he is treading in the dark side. That's why, like, orange makes sense. I like green personally. So I'm gonna give him green.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Hey, Grease. You alright?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway?
Okay, let's pick our next destination.
Going to Tanalorr. Hope y'all are ready for this.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagon Gerrera was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby! Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now.
Nice.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it. So, this is it. Tanalorr. You and Marin be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here, Cal.
Oh, Marin's coming with us. Which makes sense, I guess. Haven's Edge. Let's rest. Might as well. Look at that, there's stuff behind us.
So this is Tanalorr.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
Take it in, guys. Just take it all in. Tanalorr. Verdant Gardens.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well? Say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Hey, I'm just taking it all in. We finally made it here. So don't get mad if I'm walking too slow. Buried invasion. Looks like the path splits, but it doesn't. Or does it? I'm actually curious now. No, it's probably a cliff.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Oh wow, look at that. Nice.
He's still here.
Good.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gerrera, that is an order.
My question is, did Dagon and Centauri build these buildings, or were they already here? I just don't want to miss out on any scans, guys. This place is awesome.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
To wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
Cute.
DD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Yes, she is.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Keep your guard up.
You should have stayed out of this.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
It's over, Kestis!
Yeah, you're gonna shoot her and she's saving your daughter. Damn.
I know your move.
Put this on your daughter.
Vode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
Damn it, Bode, why'd you have to be so stubborn? That's the dark side for you, man. It takes you over. Corrupts your mind.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Yeah, Cal. Damn.
saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Damn. Yeah, her burning that doll is very significant because that's like letting go of your childhood by burning, you know, the old toy. Oh, such a good game. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it has its flaws. Like, I might have cut out the fact that one of the flaws that it has is the autosave feature. It needs to be way better. It needs to be like, you know, like Skyrim or modern day games where it saves like every 5 minutes or something like that, you know. And then also, just saves in general. You should have a hard save. Shouldn't be relied on just pure auto savings. If something happened to the video that I already recorded, I wouldn't be able to go back because I wouldn't have a save file. But luckily that didn't happen. There's also like a few glitches, but I let that go. Because, yeah, the game's been out for a year, but I think it was mainly optimized for like PS5, so I'll let that slide. It's still pathetic. It's been out for a year. The devs could have optimized it better now. The fact that you need mods for it to work, come on, man. Other than that, like, I give it an 8 out of 10. Like, story-wise, it has holes. Like Dagon Gerrera, he's supposed to be like this awesome Jedi from the past who fell to the dark side, and yet he died like halfway through the game. You know, Ravis was cool. His voice actor is probably one of the best in this game. All of his scenes were very impressive, so kudos to that voice actor. You know, don't get me wrong, I do love the Bode storyline. I mean, I think it was great. The fact that it was his friend, it was a betrayal. Kel didn't really understand that as a kid. He just, you know, he just knew that the Jedi were basically betrayed, but he didn't personally feel that, other than, you know, his master dying. But it was never like on a true personal level. But now he has that. because his friend literally betrayed him. A close buddy. Maybe, maybe they didn't know each other long, but, they say in times of war, when you're war buddies, you get close quick. Because, you need that person to watch your back. So, and I do like Bode's story a lot. Like I said, I like his motivations, but that's the thing. If you think it doesn't make sense why he wouldn't just agree with Cal and be like, yeah, we'll be here peaceful with you and with the order or, whatever. The reason why he's so against is because the nature of the dark side, that's just how it works. Think of Dooku, right? Dooku was a great Jedi. He had some dark tendencies, especially now that we've seen that in that new show. But, like, the whole point of him turning to the dark side was to avenge Qui-Gon. And yet what happens? He essentially joins the bad guy team. But it's because what happens is when you let the dark side take over, it changes your motivations. Like Anakin, best example. Anakin, he just wanted to become acknowledged as a master so he could have access to the Jedi archives to save Padme. That's all he wanted. The Jedi wouldn't give him that, so he went to Palpatine because Palpatine said, hey, I could help you. Infinite life, I could save your wife, don't worry about it. So that was his motivation. He wanted to save his wife. He wanted to be with his wife. But then what happens though? What essentially happens to Anakin like hours later, right? He literally strangles her. And he wants power. He wants to be like the ruler of the universe. Like, where'd that come from, right? It's because that's what the dark side does. It changes you. It takes your like, again, wanting to save your daughter into, fuck everybody, I'm gonna kill everybody, that's what it does. And it's hard to come back from it. It's really hard to come back from it because the dark side's power is very alluring. It's very, because it gives you a power boost, kind of like a Jedi will always be more powerful than a Sith. It just takes years and years and years of practice and whatnot, right? As for a Sith, right? Once they go to the dark side and feel the dark side, they get power. They get that power. It's like a power boost. I think I've heard George Lucas say like Anakin was a level 3, he went to a level 4. Because he power scales it in 5s, like 1 through 5. He was a 3 and he went to 4 when he went to the dark side. Which, Anakin's potential to begin with is already like beyond the scales. So, I mean, there's that. Anyway, I'm getting off track. What I would like to see in a sequel, I want to see Cal join the Greater Rebellion. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the music's getting louder. Hold on. Music, you're being rude. Maybe I'm being rude, I don't know. I'll tell you my idea for what I want to see in a third game before I end the video. Let's see if the music gets quieter. If not, I'll just let the credits run and then I'll tell you guys after. Seems lower. Alright, so what I want to see in the next game, if they make the next game, and they better make the next game, is I want Cal to join the Greater Rebellion. This, I believe they said, is 9 BBY? Some people say it's 5 BBY? So 9 years before A New Hope, 5 years before New Hope. So don't get me wrong, that Cal is going to age. He's going to get older. But my idea, so this is my idea. He joins the Greater Rebellion, start the game on Tanalorr, so the player can explore it and it can be a main base. Have the hidden path be a part of the new expanded progress with new allies in Cal's own Jedi archives that he's built up over the years, honoring Seer and Cordova with statues or something, you know, in their memory. Again, Jedi Survivor takes like 9 years before A New Hope, so maybe Cal and Merrin has a kid, a son, since it would be like 5 or 9 years after this game, depending on what they want to do. An older Kata as well, because obviously she's going to be raised as a daughter. Maybe Cal and Merrin are training both in their own arts. Maybe one will be maybe Kata will be a Jedi and Merrin's like I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like if they have a son and he's like half Dathomir, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, have them both be turning. Also have Cal being a father now could connect back with understanding Bode and his motivations. They practically foreshadowed these conflicts with Bode and taking Kata at the end of the game anyway. So like, I love that scene where Cal's like, "You're a monster, Bode," and he's like, "No, I'm a father." And yeah, I mean, it would totally make sense if Cal would later became a father and started to understand that more. Then have the Empire or some new villain invade Tanalorr, or threaten to invade it, and introducing the main bad guy, whoever that may be, and forcing Cal to eventually join the Greater Rebellion if he's not already. Possibly meeting characters from the original trilogy. That's up in the air. That, you know. But here's what I want though. Introduce space battles similar to Battlefront 2. Start the game off in a space battle. Cal has been riding second seat to Grease this entire time. We need space battles. The next one needs to be space battles, especially if he's older. The dude needs to learn how to pilot. And he was piloting in the beginning, remember? So, I mean, the fact that we got that little teaser but not actual gameplay, it's fine, but I want to see that in the next game. Have space battles be optional between planet jumping, and end the game with a huge space battle, like proper Star Wars. Maybe even during the Battle of Yavin, you know, again, or a mid-game, have it be a mid-game event. Again, depending on where they want to set the story. Have the main antagonist be an Imperial, or, you know, connected to the Imperials, obviously. Force user or non, doesn't matter. Sometimes a better story is that they're not a Force user, so that'd be interesting. Like an alien race, just a powerful alien race with different powers. Maybe even tie in Boba Fett, since that secret scene together maybe almost hinted at a future conflict between the two. Maybe tied in loosely with finding Han at Jabba's palace, and we can experience that in Cal's shoes. Maybe, I don't know. Again, it depends when they want to do it. Have a major character die, obviously, either Merrin or Grease, because Cal is going to have to struggle with the dark side. And I think that should be a focal point of the game, his struggle with the dark side, since it was very, very, very much a thing in this game. And then have, like, maybe a cool scene where Luke Skywalker helps him. But again, I don't think Luke would be able to help him if, you know, if it's during the Battle of Yavin, Luke's going to be too new. But maybe, like, Yoda? Like, Cal could find Yoda on Dagobah? Like, that would be badass. I would like that. And then, or if people want to see a more self-contained story, still have Cal join the rebellion because that feels appropriate for his character, but keep any major characters from the movies out of it, except for like maybe like again small cameos like Yoda or something, or Boba Fett. Maybe have Akbar. That'd be kind of funny, Admiral Akbar. If it's really meant to be a trilogy of games, then possibly have Cal sacrifice himself and somehow lead into Luke's victory of destroying the first Death Star. That would be cool, but again, it depends if they want to make its self-contained story away from that. And that is completely fine. It just depends what they want to do. These are just ideas. But I think what should happen is at the end of the game, especially if it's going to be the last game in a trilogy, have the player make a choice. So you have two different endings depending on your choice. Dark side, light side. And then, you know, that's essentially Cal's legacy, depending on your choice. that is my opinion on what the next game should be. I think, you know, it'd be cool. You know, especially if, again, we start on Tanalorr, you kind of have like a sandbox to, kind of like what they tried to do in this one, where you get a garden, you kind of, you know, you built up the saloon, but, you know, actually build it up like a civilization on Tanalorr with your Jedi Order. Like, maybe even pick and choose, like, apprentices to a point. You know, of course, you know, obviously have a character or two in there if he is going to have his own Jedi Order. And then that way, you know, it can cause more conflict, you know. But that is my overall opinion on what the next game should be. Whether it ties in with the original trilogy, it would be cool if it did, like, especially at the end of the game, like, you realize, oh shit, it's actually tying in with Luke destroying the Death Star. Like, maybe Cal does something that, like, helps him do that, or, you know, that we didn't know. Especially if tying in Boba Fett. Because Boba Fett was like, in this game, he's like, I hate Jedi. But at this point, other than Mace Windu killing his dad, I don't see why he would hate Jedi. So that would be an interesting story to go into, and if Boba Fett's the one to take Cal out, again, that would just improve his character, especially make up for his fucking show. I'm sorry, but that show was... I love Tamora Morrison. I don't blame him at all for it. I thought the first 3 episodes were great. I thought the Rancor scenes were cool, the Jabbas. But the rest, terrible. Cad Bane was cool, but just because it has all these little sprinkles of awesomeness doesn't make it a good show, you know what I mean? So... it's like the sequels, right? There's like... The Force Awakens, I don't mind as much. You know, it was the movie that got me excited, but then The Last Jedi ruined it. So, you know, I'll admit that. Like, I don't even count the sequels as canon, to be honest. I like some of the elements, especially with The Force Awakens again. Kylo Ren was an interesting character, probably the character that kept you watching. The idea of a Crossguard lightsaber, again, you saw me this whole game, more or less. The moment I got it, I'm like, yes, Crossguard. I love the crossblade. I think that's a cool idea. Finn being a stormtrooper who awoke from his brainwash programming. That is a fucking, you know, cool ass story. Especially with, he broke through it because he had force abilities, you know? Why they didn't go more into that, I don't know, because Finn, other than Kylo Ren, was one of the cooler characters in my opinion. And then, you know, you had that awesome Hux scene where he destroyed the planets, but, you know, it is what it is. You see, it's just like, you know, like Inquisitors, those are cool ideas. It's not that everything they do is bad, it's just majority of things they do are bad decisions. But, you know, I have to admit there are some cool things. But, of course, The Last Jedi ruined it. Because there's just so many contradictions, and it's unwatchable that it canonically makes no sense, despite them trying to force it into canon. And that's not even going into how badly they treated Luke Skywalker and the Jedi in general, like the ideas of the Force. And the shows that followed, like they just keep messing with the legacy characters: Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan, Boba Fett, all badly written in their shows and treated very poorly. But what are you gonna do? I hate talking about the sequels. I think it's just, you know, there was that little bit of hope we had when Force Awakens first came out that we were gonna get a good movie, especially after that Rogue One scene that everyone loves. You know, I think that's the only reason why people like Rogue One. Oh, actually, speaking of Rogue One, Saw Gerrera. Cal was apparently working behind the scenes with Saw Gerrera between this game and the last game, so I could totally see if it doesn't tie in, like the next game, if it doesn't tie in with the original trilogy, like those movies, it could tie in with Rogue One maybe. Because Saw Gerrera gets killed when Jedha is attacked, and Jedha's in this game. So it would make sense that Cal would be helping Saw Gerrera until Saw Gerrera dies. You know? And I can totally see that. Like, maybe Saw Gerrera is Cal's way into getting, you know, into the rebellion. Like, maybe that's even where it starts. Like, Cal's on Tanalorr. You know, it's a secret, but certain people do know about it. Saw Gerrera comes with a group of people, tells Cal, hey, the Greater Rebellion is starting, let's go. You know, I could totally see that. And then you have to, you know, make a choice. You have to choose between your family or the Greater Rebellion, you know? And then, again, it leads back to Bode and being a father and having to choose, like, you know? So I think it would connect very well. But that's my opinion. I would like to hear your opinion in the comments. Please tell me. And with that said, I'm going to let the credits roll and just shut up for now, unless I think of something else. You've heard me rant enough. Oh my god, I just thought of something like, what if... Nah, I don't think they could, but like, what if they used the Death Star to destroy Tanalorr while Cal is helping the rebellion? And it kills, like, like, Marin dies, Grease dies. Like, the only people that survive is maybe his kids and Kata, you know? Oh man, that would just be crazy. Hey, there's Ravis's voice actor. Jahard Jared Fen. You're an awesome voice actor. And don't get me wrong, I think a lot of the voice acting in this game is great. But my god, Ravis was just top notch. So, do I just hit a button? Oh, I was gonna say, like, what's going on?
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us.
Yeah, don't destroy it like you did the holocron.
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Journey complete. You have reached the end of your journey. Oh god, I'm gonna die. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus is now available from the menu screen. All stances and combat cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Transcender randomizes your cosmetics on death. Interesting. Well, I did notice there's some scan spots. There's an echo and a scan. So let's go see that. I'll probably end the game after I get the echo and the scan. Might as well see it, right? Tanalorr is so beautiful, I don't want to skip through it, you know? Yeah, so that's cool. Hey, it looks like they got a free spaceship now. What's this?
Ghost star, wonder where you are. Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, ghost star, hiding in the night. All your friends oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you near, looking down on me. Ghost star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
That's a beautiful song. Now we can get a good look at this place too.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
I believe Oppo Rancis was Yoda's teacher. If he wasn't, then he was his apprentice. I can't remember exactly. What are we scanning? Uh-oh, we can go down there. I thought we wouldn't be able to.
You know just where to look. All right. Let's look.
Jedi Order Edict. Yeah, I got crushed. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this series, and I look forward to the next. I'm probably gonna do. I think I'm gonna continue the Final Fantasy that I started on the one episode that I started on New Year's for you guys. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that because I've been dying to play Final Fantasy again, Final Fantasy 7. And I've been dying to play a Final Fantasy game on this channel, just have not done it yet. I want to play the remake, but obviously Rebirth, I want to do them kind of like all together. And obviously Rebirth is not out on PC yet. But good news, Kingdom Hearts has been announced for Steam release, so I will be bringing Kingdom Hearts back probably later this year, if we're lucky. But until then, enjoy whatever you're doing today, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. On to the future.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?